Yo, come back to new video. And welcome to Saturday night, morning, afternoon, every day. NBA2K Career.
It seems more fair to
Well,
hold an all-star
Careers.
towards the end of the season so that
I hope you guys enjoy the next schedule I made last Wednesday. I'll be back on Saturday.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him.
Watch the Wednesday. Oh, damn. Look at Wheeler.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Oh, damn. Look at the easy.
Fox kicks to MP. Vucevic
Damn.
with the rebound.
So
Here's
close.
Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a
The
three-point game.
losers.
And it's
Once
Beverly missing.
someone scored 9 teams, they'll put second
Fox
quarter.
against Beverly.
So we have to watch the telecoms.
The 15-footer. Fox, no good.
And look at
Chicago's
not do this,
gone
not
1 of 2
this,
from long
yeah.
range in the
I
first
not do that
quarter.
other
And
day.
with an update from the sideline, let's check
So
in with
the
David
use
Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. Told me
I
about
should know second quarter.
your ability to knock down.
Now it's back with second half. And man, I played really well. Better than last
And
time
now
I
approaching
played.
2 minutes of action here in the
So
second
not
quarter.
another
So
time.
for
If I
Chicago
score
right
or
now,
they score,
Williams
the
and
teams,
Vucevic hold down the
we'll
post
see
for
who are
him.
the
Alex
still
Caruso out
cool,
there
I mean.
with Kobe White. And it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward. The shots
There you
good
go,
by
I'll
White.
see you they're cool.
We've got
Now
second
we
half
back
action
to
for you, and
quarter.
if the next couple quarters are
yeah.
similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game,
We got
guys, he has
58
been
points for
everywhere.
us.
His play
54
so
for
far is what
Historical
fans love
Bulls.
about him. He has gone right at
No,
the
it's not.
defense time and time again.
And not
I knew
standing
it.
around, not selling for perimeter shots. He's
I
looking
knew
to
that happened.
attack.
Trey Lyles out there with Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for
I'm
Mike
just
Brown
touching
as we get going here in the second half. Fox passes to Wolf. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Hell no. No one touched my kid, bro.
Free throw good, MP. And both
Let's
free
see
throws
you.
good for MP.
Fourth. Are you back at the final quarter of this thing? So far, man, I played so well.
Here's White. And the Bulls with
Almost
another miss.
stick to
There
shoot.
was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
Taking a look at the Bulls.
I thought I meant
Williams
to
and
play, but I
Vucevic
was
hold down the
wrong.
post for him. White and Levine on the wing. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Wolf, no good.
One time I
And
did,
so
right?
Levine will
I
bring it up now for
think
Chicago.
oh, 1, 2,
They trail by 9 points.
Ah,
2
there
free
we
throws
go.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach Levine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Barnes against Williams. Wolf. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
That's so bad.
39
So one more
points for
time.
MP.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years,
I
he's
see
got
you
better
at
and
the
better.
end of the thing.
They
Holy
relentless,
crap,
and
still
they
not
got the job done.
balls many times. Oh my god. 51 points. Now I'm also the player of the game. Whoa. Man. I'm so proud, man. Man, let's see what happens next.
Defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
This team is extremely versatile on defense, man. I mean, we can switch pretty much every pick and roll if needed. You know, our guards are going to, battle in the post with the bigs if need be. You know, that sort of versatility is what really makes us a difficult team to play.
So you were really crowding ball handlers tonight and causing turnovers, general chaos. What did you see out there?
Again, when you switch, sometimes it creates a favorable matchup. Maybe the guys are using having the ball in his hands so far from the basket. I just tried to be more aggressive. Thankfully, it paid off, but
Certainly did. Thank you.
of course.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, yeah, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
Man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. Everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. So I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Chef Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Wait, what?
Surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was a fella Ogden's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
Yeah, fine. So I was told that Chef Owens might be traded to Sacramento Kings. That means they'll send me to Miami Heat. I mean, I don't mind playing Miami Heat. I'll be honest with you. I like playing Heat or Golden State Warriors. But what? Okay, so we still set the place, so let's go. So, let's see. Oh no, we'll see what happens. So anyway, you can see the Bucks, the 2021 championship. And the current good plays at Easter Conference.
Yeah, they really do.
So that's
great feel that these
they're
teams
basically
play
set
with.
plays
Two
for
of the
us.
smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. MP. That one's good.
We see
And
what's
it's
at the half.
Barnes with the assist.
Cool. Now we start to have his thing.
Milwaukee in the
So
lead.
far they're winning.
On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The shot, no good. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
So I see
And
you
let's
with
quickly
their
check out
quarter.
the scoring.
Now
And
we
we've got
back with
second
their
half
quarter
action for you.
this
Thus
day.
far, a pretty evenly
How many
contested game.
times? Oh, we tied. They get me.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's MP. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Last season,
Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Fox outside. Allen against MP. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
What the hell?
Belong to the play. Taking 2 shots.
What the hell?
Empty, missing both.
Nah, that's
Milwaukee in the lead.
bullshit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from them.
Outside Barnes. MP up top. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Freaking
Antetokounmpo's got 6
God.
rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Holiday.
Fuck.
And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Looking to win the run. And it's
Now we
finished
see
off
the
by
ball
Fox as he
corner.
lays it in.
Now the ball quarter.
Sacramento shooting at 45% on the game so
not
far.
very well.
Middleton is from 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard forward. And it's Portis in at the center position.
Piss
That's the
off.
5 on the floor for the Bucks.
First team foul.
Well, the Bucks shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
Actually,
Outside
not
Holiday, pass to Middleton.
there.
And here is
I thought you
Antetokounmpo.
had to fight. Fine. Now the
To the
work.
paint.
Fox is so good on the offensive end with his quickness. Why not use it on the defensive end? He did there.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
Damn.
For this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. MP against Allen. Wolf, good.
Yeah, we'll see you what the
MP's got
next thing.
26.
I mean, the energy thing. So, I thought we
Dragic against
lost.
Mitchell.
So we took the first out.
Dragic outside.
Kind of pointless to yeah.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
At least I'm playing the right other
Big
things.
leads
So
going away.
that's
I'll
awesome.
tell you what.
Keep
give it
them
up for their
Bucks.
fans. They
And
love to
Bucks.
watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Well, I both said, not a both. Because they took my house. The worst side that was, I was surprised. So, yeah.
Okay. You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. But that's okay, alright? It's the last trick of Devil's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Philly gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
Say it's about a 50-50 split at this point. Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Alright, look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, so.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Odella put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil will trade you.
Rick.
Look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if a fellow trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Oh boy. that'll be a tough game. So wish us good luck. Now back to kickers. Now it's Monday with 2 kickers. Oh, cool. Anyway.
And this game features 2 tremendous passing teams, and boy, it should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him.
As soon as second quarter. We got second quarter. We win day 1.
Sacramento leading by 4. On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets
I
underway.
see it good for
Now back to go. We'll find out the next 2 quarters are different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
We got 65.
In this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Not bad.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about
I don't know what
effort
too
and
much for
anticipation.
me
It's hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Don't he help him he go top? Keep this playoffs? That's a question I have. So I don't know. I will see the next quarter. Now the 4th quarter so far we got like 6. The cows
Pass to Levert.
Okay.
He banks in the lane. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
On the court right now for the Kings. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with MP, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
There you go. I see you at the thing. So I did not it. Oh, that was small. Anyway, bye-bye.
On the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
That's a unbelievable game, MP. Play your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. That trade room really lit a fire under you, huh? I keep thinking about us being better than Shep. I mean, I'm literally obsessed right now. This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious. I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room?
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
No questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make it
leave.
sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time. I do.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading floor. And for Shep Owens, ball people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something.
That's a question.
That's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? highlight plays or championships. Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Wow, very powerful message. Anapia. Fantastic. Man.
There he is, boys. Face the franchise. We go ahead, thank you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh yeah, social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
That sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Well, no, I played the game and boy.
How you feeling?
I
Any
feel
questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
Well.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
What's
on.
that?
What?
Give me your phone.
Oh my.
Give me a second. Okay, after spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership group.
Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all. Never keep
Crazy.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. I'm ready for it. Be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics? That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective? You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say. We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to NBA. With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here. I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television. That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't
Wait. Actually, I appreciate your intensity too. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great, you're on at 30.
Wish me luck.
I had to. Just. Oh dear.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny? Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. I'm pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Della clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal: deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader is just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this: if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show is to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all this stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so, quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man. Right. Appreciate it. Come on, Bird, bring it in. Oh, I know you always hate him, but we cool now, bro. We cool now.
Okay, we're cool now. I'm sorry. I take my ingredients too. Hold on. Okay, I think I thought I ended this drill right here. And yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna have to admit the Kings, but if the Kings decide to trade me, then I have to change my clothes to the team I don't play for. So I don't know what will happen in the next couple of days, I want to say. So let's find out what the team will keep me and not trade the guy who think about himself, although to that possible losing opportunities to win championships. What he said is true, like owners are think in himself but not the teams. So look at he, for example, if you like one now. Does he help them the top at the carpet? That's how you say? He cannot. So that's why I can't doubt I have for him. So anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow for New West Entertainment crossover bash at the beach. It is tomorrow. I hope guys tune in for that event, and I will see you there. Bye bye.